What's going on, guys? It's Goobly. Happy Friday. Um, got a bit of a head cold. If you saw my last video, you already knew that. Um, but I had a couple people on my last my words. I had a couple people on my last Diablo 2 video request more. So this is for them. We're gonna play some D2. I lost that old character, that feral druid we had going. I believe he was a bear druid. Lost him. I ended up reformatting my hard drive and everything, and lost all of my save files. And my Battle.net account expired, which sucks. I was gonna give away all of my stuff, like several enigmas and just a whole bunch of just relatively high-end rune words. Nothing too valuable though. But all right, let's do it. What do we want to play this time? Werebear was probably a bad idea. They tend to not be a very good solo play. Sorceress is pretty good for normal, and then once you get into Nightmare, you start running into too many resistances, and you gotta go like double element, you like fire, lightning, cold fire, something like that. Otherwise, you're gonna run into immunities and not be able to kill stuff. Paladins. Oh gosh, I like paladins late game. Early on, though, they tend to be very slow. Same thing with barbs. They're gear dependent, these two, in my opinion. Necromancer is very fun. Poison and Bone is a little bit more gear dependent later on. Summoning is very strong, pretty much all throughout, but they tend to be a little slower paced. Assassin, that might be fun. Trap Assassins are fun, but again, the whole resistance thing. Amazon, same thing, kind of falls into the same category as the Barb and the Pally, in my opinion. They're a little more gear dependent, especially if you go Boson. Bosons would be it would be a pain. It'd be a pain to play a Boson on single player, in my opinion. With that said, they did change it so that you have a respec later on. So if you want to play something that's a little bit stronger early on, and this was just almost a little bit stronger later in the game, you can always do that. So I think. I've always wanted to have a single player Smite Pally, but they tend. That's one of the ones stronger later on, very weak early till you get a decent shield and you get your auras and everything going. Excuse me. Whew. So maybe what I do is start with a Zeal. It's the same as Goobly. Start with a Zeal Pally. So that's just gonna be. We'll do like max sacrifice, 1 in zeal, and then we will end up working our way down to fanaticism. And once we get that going, at that point we could probably switch over to smite. There's not a whole lot of synergy with smite, so basically you're going to want to max holy shield, 1 in smite, max fanaticism, and defiance for the extra defense. So yeah, that's going to be a strong late game build. Let's get going. Oh, before we leave town, players 8. If you're unfamiliar with that, what that does is in Diablo 2, the cap for the max amount of players in one game is 8 players. And the more players you have in a game, the harder it gets. And in single player, it's obviously single player, but you can control the difficulty a little bit by adjusting the amount of players that the game is set for. So if you type /players8, it'll set it to the very hardest difficulty you can play. But if you set it to like /players4, it'd be as if there were 4 people instead of 8. So it's going to be a little bit easier than players 8. But I tend to prefer playing on players 8. I like the challenge, and it's a little bit faster experience gain. Alright, slow going to start out. Sacrifice will be nice. Sacrifice will be nice. Alright, nope, turn my map on here. I haven't played in a little while. I've played this game up a shitload, but just not recently. Stamina. I believe refilling shrines. Nope, not stamina, just mana and health. That's annoying. No stam pots. So yeah, early on, you just want to kill everything. Just kill all the things. The sacrifice is going to make that a whole lot easier. Stamina potion, health potion. Ooh, picked up some armor there. Oh, and a hat. Let's identify that. Oh, ethereal. This one to energy. We'll use it till it breaks. And that had a socket, so maybe we will save that, put something in it, unless we find a scepter that has plus skills. Like a scepter plus 2 sacrifice would be really awesome. What would be really awesome, actually, is if I could hit this guy at all. Oops, superior cap, we're going to swap that out, because it's not going to break, and we'll sell the ethereal. More in sack. We're going to go for strength. We're going to get 50 strength and then just pump it into health for now. And basically, what sacrifice does, if you're unfamiliar, which I'm sure you're not, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, is just going to increase your attack rating and a huge increase to your damage, but you take damage yourself. So you're kind of sacrificing your own health to do a lot of damage to the enemy in one single big hit. Throat's getting scratchy. The phone's ringing. Hello? Whew. Alright, we're back. Had to go run some errands. I got a call. Had to go pick up some stuff, and it's like a couple hours later, but we're good. We're good. No, we were killing shit. Let's keep doing that. Level 3. I believe Zeal's 12. Yeah. Yeah, level 12. So we got a little ways to go before that. Gonna try to finish Act 1 this video. We'll see what happens. Nice. Amulet. Sorry. I'll hit it for the potions. Oh, I thought I dropped a exploding but ah.
Halt.
Flavia here. Normally she wants you to clear the Den of Evil before you go over to the Cold Plains, but nah. We'll save it for now. Get this waypoint, and And this is a very good place for some experience. These Dark Spear women, or Dark Spear women, I guess, because there's one on one. Oh, we'll do that. Get that guy around. Extra damage. Hell yeah. Ooh, these guys might give me some trouble. Oh, clicked off the game. Shite. Where's the shaman? Here we go. Make sure you want to kill the shaman before any of the fallen, because they will resurrect them. Scepter, what do we get? Nothing? Okay. That will probably be increased damage due to the added physical, which will give us more sack damage. Yep, nice. Quite a bit more, actually. Oof. These ghostly guys are a pain to fight. They slow you down a lot. I hate that shit. Alright. One more level of all strength, and then we're gonna get some stam going so we have some health. Have some. Get out of there. Oh yeah. Bishy Bosh. Did I get a Bishy Bosh right next to my waypoint? Oh, I did. Alright, well, we are gonna do some quick Bishy Bosh runs, get some drops. So what you're going to do here, leave the game, go back in the game. Here's a good day. Talk to Okara, get some health. Gold Plains, and then go kill Bishy Bosh. Because he's a unique, a named monster like that, he has extra drops. Wand, that's good. Wand sell for a good bit. Oh, that's gonna sell for a lot too. That might be a 5,000.
Good day.
Good day.
Nope, 2.2. We'll use it. Why not? Alright, and because we are not using any mana right now for this, I'm gonna go ahead and just take those off my belt. More health potions. Fabulous. That was so good. Alright, we're gonna do one more Bishy Bosh kill. Normally I'd do more, but actually, I'm gonna do a couple. If it gets boring, I'll cut it.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Ooh, didn't players 8.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Oh. That hurt. That named spearwoman there has amplified damage. So if she hits you, curses her with that, or curses you with that, and then you end up taking just boatloads of damage. Let's see if I can kill this guy before they get to me. Yeah, nothing dropped.
Good day. I will cleanse this wilderness. I will cleanse this wilderness.
I love coffee. Just straight black coffee. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go. We'll do one more run and then we'll identify what all we found. And then we'll continue.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Oh, wow. Pick it up. Oh, overburdened. Drop the buckler. Damn it, clicked off the game again. I really wish they would make a higher res version. Update it. Just update it. Make it so I can run it at like 1080p if I want, 1440 or I don't care. Just something. No, the scepter has a better damage spread. Short sword was way too big. We are gonna hold on to those for a little bit of range. Save them for when we really need them. Alright, so we didn't find anything worth too much. Let's take a look, see what she's selling here. Prayer. +1 defiance. +1 might's not bad. Seeing as how I don't have might at the moment. And it is pretty cheap. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. So, throw my aura on. See, 24 to 49. 22, yeah, might make some pretty decent, pretty big difference. 25 to 51. Not bad. Did we players 8? Yes, we did. Alright, Bishibosh is dead, so. Let's see if we can kill these guys now. Oh, God, get out of there. Ah, I didn't want the mana. I need mana potions. Pulse Drinker. You know you're playing a Diablo game when you're fighting something that goes by the name Pulse or Pus Drinker. We should be good here. Yeah. Got a nice chunk of experience from those guys. Might throw one in Defiance early on. No, we don't need it. Okay. So we have our strength at 50, and we're just going to start throwing it in Vitality to get some extra health and stamina. Couple levels from Zeal. Oh. Sorry if I'm a bit boring, or I am just not feeling super good today. Oh, that'll sell for a couple hundred.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, that has potential to be worth a lot. Probably not, though. Alright, this is either the graveyard, or the burial grounds, or the stony field. This is the one that I wanted. I'm not too worried about a mercenary right now because she'll just get her ass kicked. Short staff, that's another item that has potential to sell for a lot, and that one might. If you're collecting items to sell to the vendors, you want to make sure they have a lot of plus to skills. Those generally make them sell for quite a decent amount, especially when you're starting out. Anybody else a little bummed that it didn't make a remastered Diablo 2 or even Diablo 1 for the, what was it, 20th anniversary of Diablo? I was pretty upset about that. Like, they just made like a thing on Diablo 3. That really bummed me out. I was really hoping for a remastered Diablo 2. I miss the skill trees, the way they worked on here. As opposed to in Diablo 3, it's like an actual skill tree. You have to get this to go to that, and then you have things that synergize with each other. For example, Fist of the Heavens gets extra damage from Holy Bolt and Holy Shock, and it's I miss it. Having to plan ahead was fun. Alright, another good place to farm early on. See, we have these cairn stones over here. If you can find a waypoint nearby, the closer the better, but if you can find a waypoint nearby, there's a Rakanishu who spawns right up in there, in the middle of all the stones. And this is a very good place to run early on for some extra experience. And drops, he has a pretty good drop rate. I found a lot of unique items off of him over the years. It doesn't look like you're going to be too lucky though. That's probably right over here. Yep. Literally all the way on the other side of the stony field. Great. Alright. Let's get to the Dark Wood and go save Kane, then we'll start pushing for Andy. just in case I die. What we're gonna do is try to get him alone like that. Run, drag him out, and then one should come around the corner. Yep. Take her out. Do the same until we have just the named one left. Steel Maul the Wraith. Crazy name. It's a Diablo name. And then we should be able to take her out. She does have stone skin, so it's going to take a little bit longer than normal because she has extra defense. But decent chunk of experience. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely going to swap that out. That's a paladin only shield. They are better than the other shields, generally speaking. Higher defense, higher block rate. Alright.
Good day.
Let's sell what we picked up. Yeah, see, decent amount of gold on that staff there. Sell those. I don't need your... There we go. Control click. I forgot. Alright. Let's get tomes going. Alright. Full up on identify and teleport tomes. Let's go check up here with Charcy. See what she's got.
Hi there. Good day.
Now the difference in these shields, see I said pallet shields are generally better. The difference is it has a much lower strength requirement and it has resistances added to it on top of this, which has higher defense and block rate. So you don't need quite as much strength to use some of the paladin shields. But yeah. They're just very balanced, very good shields. And they pretty much all have resists on them, which is very nice. Let's pick that up. Pick up some gloves. Dex doesn't hurt. Replenish life. Why not? Let's just go for it. Buy that. Yeah. Alright. We're pretty decked out now. Making my way downtown. Oh yeah, Goobly's kicking ace. Ooh. Oh, never mind. They just got pooped on. Can't fight the sacrifice. It just... It will hurt you. I'm not even gonna fucking bother with those guys. They are negligible. I'm gonna pick that up just so I have a very slow weapon, but it hits like a goddamn truck. Yeah. Be a good one to have on my swap. I'm gonna hold on to these though, just for some range if I absolutely need it. Yeah, we'll go to Pastures level 2. That's not the way to get to the Dark Wood, but there's usually some named monsters in a chest or two down here. Kill the shaman, pick up the stam potion. Never have enough stam potions on single player. Especially if you're not a sorceress with teleport. This game brings back so many memories. Remember just staying up, just, oh, there we go, there's a chest. Staying up just all night playing this game with my, really it was one friend in particular that I had at the time that we would play this game just so much. I think I probably played it more, but no named monsters yet, unless it's in this room up here. There isn't one. We did get the chest though. Here we go. Spine kill. That's a fucking metal ass name. Oh, preserved head, necro shield. Might have plus skills and sell for a good chunk. Actually, you know, I haven't seen a preserved head. Usually they sell for like a lot. That's probably 3K there at least. My throat's getting scratchy. Alright, getting very close to finally having Zeal. 2 more levels after this next one. There we go. Extra damage. Let's just go punch the hell out of shit. Skaboosh. This looks like it. Yep. Dark wood. Alright, let's go find, what's his name? Tree Fist? I believe his name's Tree Fist. It'll be with the tree that has the scroll of Inifis. This should take us to Black Marsh. But we're going to want to branch off. It's probably right over here somewhere. Ooh. A lot of stuff right in here. Let's open up a portal in case we die, because we do not have the waypoint yet, and I don't want to run back. Drink a stam potion. Yep, here we go. Yep, tree head wood fist. That's what it is. This guy might hurt a lot. We'll see. Yeah, he hurts quite a bit. What I like to do, take out the weaker guys, the guys that die quickly. That way you're not taking that little bit of extra damage, which might end up being what kills you. And then take on the bosses, or the named monsters. How are we feeling? We're good. I don't care about that guy. Oh, we might be good. Yeah, we're good.
I can't carry it.
Ah, fuck that guy. Alright. Go back to town, talk to Akara. She'll tell us what we need to know about this, Oh, I didn't get this. Damn it. Forgot the scroll. Whole reason we went down here.
This tree bristles with magic.
The order welcomes you.
Sell shit. Really? Oof. It was sold for 500 something. What the fuck? No, it's only 10% increased. Pretty low damage. It's a little bit faster than what we're using now, but it's going to be less damage overall, I believe. By quite a bit. Okay, well, let's stock up on potions while we're here. We do not need stam potions, or mana potions. We definitely need stam potions, though. You know what? We're gonna go find the Dark Wood waypoint. That way, when I open up a teleport in Tristram, we don't have to run back from Stony Field. Should be over here. Maybe. It ought to be. Fuck you. Okay, I was wrong. There we go. Oh, is that a named? Yes, it is. I'm not super worried about him because even though he's named and hits hard, he's undead, and my weapon does quite a bit of extra damage to undead enemies. Because it is a mace. Well, rather, it's a scepter, but it's a mace class weapon. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a champion in here killing me. I was wondering what was hitting me so goddamn hard. Okay, Tristram. Griswold down here might hit like a fucking truck. But he is undead, so. Alright, we're gonna have to kill that guy. Ooh, wolf head. Man, health potions are fucking slow. Rejuves work so much better. It's instant, but it's a smaller amount in general. And they work for health and mana. Now Griswold here is cursed, so yep, there we go. he puts amp damage on us, which is going to make us take extra damage from everything that hits us. This archer here might hit pretty hard. If he hits us. Pick up that amethyst. Drink a rejuve. See our health slowly going down from sacrifice. Another wolf head. Werewolf. Light radius. That one might sell for a little bit. Probably not a whole lot though. Ooh, hey, level 12. Zeal. Let's see. Zeal does considerably lower damage, but it hits twice. And we don't take extra damage from it. So we'll try it out. It's definitely better later on. We need a faster weapon to make it really shine though. Also, we need to remember to keep mana potions on us now, since we are no longer using exclusively sacrifice. Oh, we saved Kane. Deckard Kane will go ahead and identify any items for us when we go talk to him in town. As long as we stay a while and listen. Go click Wirt, get some extra gold. Probably run out too much, but never hurts. Alright, sweet. Just open up a portal. Deckard Kane, yeah. Yeah! Picked up Word's leg too. It's a very fast weapon. And, oh, extra damage. Sure, don't mind if I do. That's also fast, but you know what we're gonna do? We have a little bit of spending money here, about 7,000. We're gonna go talk to Geed and see what he has for us to gamble on. Maybe he'll have a crystal sword, which would be very cool.
What you need?
I think we're high enough for a crystal sword at this point. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, but we no longer have might. And we still do more damage, so that just means we'll be okay. We'll just put a point in might. Oh, these... Why am I doing so much less damage? It's because of the 50% extra from scepters. Or maces, rather. So... we'll just keep using this for now until we're clear of all the undead stuff. Is there a named one? No? Okay. Check out inside the houses too. Nope, nothing. Sometimes you'll find chests in there that have stuff in them. How long am I? 40 minutes? Dark Tower. Or Forgotten Tower, rather, not Dark Tower. It would be very, very cool to find a waypoint close to that. Countess is in there, and she drops runes. This is going to be something... Oop, trap. This is going to be something we do frequently. Countess runs. She drops runes, and we need runes for rune words. So if we can find a waypoint nearby, that'll be excellent. Okay, these guys are no longer undead. This should work better. And it does! Yep. I thought there might have been a named one. That was a lot of experience. Let's swap this out again. Warp Lust, the Unholy. Oh, Blizzard. Alright. Normally, you would not want to put any more than 1 point into Zeal, because it does not get any extra damage. Just increases the amount of hits that you deal with it. But we're going to go ahead and take it to 4 points, so that we get the maximum number of hits without plus to skills, because it is quite a bit harder to come across plus to skill items in single player. So that way we are positive that we will always have the maximum number of hits from our Zeal, which is 5 hits. But the waypoint's like all the way on the other side of Black Marsh from the Forgotten Tower. That'd be my luck. It's like right here somewhere, I bet. That would be stupid. Oh my god, how far does this go? There's a river. Hey, skill shrine. +2 to skills. That ought to give us, yeah, 5 hits on Zeal. Make it a bit quicker. Oh, we actually lucked out. It is pretty damn close. Let's go kill the Countess real quick. And then I was going to try to finish Act 1, but I might have to call it here. My throat's getting very scratchy from whatever I have right now from all the talking. It's part of the reason I haven't talked too awful much this video. Try not to strain my vocal cords. Or my throat, for that matter. Alright, these guys are undead. Again, only switching to this scepter for undead because they take, or it does 50% increased damage to all undead enemies. Pretty easy layout too. Five. level 4 rather, level 5 should have us at the count. Sorry, my throat. It's really hurting. Just gonna finish this up and I gotta take off, guys. Let's find the Countess. Okay. Should be right up here. That amp damage really hurts. We're almost dead. Oh, I thought that was a health shrine for a sec.
Greetings.
Stucco. Do one line of mana potions. Bunch of extra health pots. Eat shit. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these because there's a lot of stuff in the room with the Countess, and I don't want to die. And we are getting hit relatively hard here. It's just a lot of stuff. Open up a portal right there in case we die. Let's do it. Just bring stuff out one at a time. Oh, the Countess. Yeah, she came out first and said, you know what, never mind, fuck that. Oh, get out of my way, please. Bitch, you're gonna get me killed. Ooh, Grand Charm. Can I please hit something? Alright, that should be just about everything. We should be just clear for a one-on-one with old Countess here. Couple more things. Going down like a sack of taters. Got a tall rune. Maybe one more out of the chest. Bunch of gold.
I am over. I've earned the right to this abandoned trove. I can't carry it anymore.
See, in Diablo 3, you can just run over gold and pick it up. Not in Diablo 2. Gotta pick that shit up manually, like a real man. That's how they do it. Tal rune, not a bad find. Used in a lot of rune words. Gonna go ahead and throw that in our stash.
Good day.
Identify this Grand Charm. 3 decks, not bad.
Welcome.
I mean, not the best, but I'll take it.
Yes.
Alright guys, I think that's about going to do it for me here. We got level 14. most of the way through Act 1. All we gotta do is push for Andy now. Couple more zones. But my throat's hurting. It's hurting me. The talking is... Wow. Talking is killing me. I keep coughing, so I'm not gonna make you guys listen to that, but thank you for watching. If you like it, please give a like, leave a comment. They help out for sure. Subscribe if you want to. I have all kinds of videos. Just me talking. Got these. Who knows? All kinds of stuff. But all right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.